Sleep, one of those things that can be very difficult for a lot of chronic fatigue sufferers on both sides, because you may be sleeping a heap. You may sleep 10, 12, 14, 16 hours a day. Maybe you sleep solid all the way through the night and can barely get yourself out of bed. Or you may be the opposite, where you are really tired but can't fall asleep or can't stay asleep. And I've been both of those people, and it sucks. But hey, it's all part of it. So there's lots of things that you can do to change your situation and improve the quality of your sleep. Look at your sleep environment, what your bedroom looks like, how much mess is in there, if you have documents open, and if you have a supportive sleeping environment. If there's too much going on in your room, that might take away from your sleep because you will pick up on things on an unconscious level. Your sleep routine matters as well. So are you going to bed at the same time every night? Or are you going to bed all random sort of hours because that's just what your life is and you've never really thought too much? Maybe you sit up staying late watching TV one night and maybe you're really tired the next night and it could be several hours difference. Well, I would suggest trying to get into a sleep routine with a regular bedtime, a wind down time, and that will set you up for much better and more consistent sleep. So you also might want to track your sleep, whether you have a good sleep or a bad sleep, whether you felt it was deep or disturbed by dreams, what time you went to bed and what time you woke up. Recording some of these things is a whole lot simpler now because there's a lot of technology available. We'll go into more detail within the other video. Supplements and medication can help you sleep, and this can be a really big benefit. So not just to fall asleep, but also to deal with the pain that you may be going through so you can sleep. That is one of the biggest things with fibro and chronic fatigue people is pain can keep you awake, just how the body is wired. So I have taken both supplements and medications at different times and have had success with both of them. I will not say one is better than the other or worse than the other, because as long as you're getting deep restful sleep, then that is very important. Nap time is an important part for a lot of people as well. So nap time was definitely very important for me, but I would include my meditation with my nap time. So then it didn't matter so much if I was going to sleep or not, but I knew I had some way to be able to unwind my brain and let my body relax. So meditation while you have the nap is a great idea, and I generally use an audio track, a follow-along audio. Could be binaural beats or something like that that brings your brain waves down into a more relaxed nature. I'll go into more detail in another video as well. So the last thing I want to touch on is the endocannabinoid system, because this is a controversial one that's been spoken about only in the last few years, where it's coming up, where there could be a reduction in endocannabinoids in your body. Now, our body does produce endocannabinoids, or cannabinoids, whatever the hell it is. And if we are deficient in that, that could create more pain or more anxiety, or it could stop us from being able to fall asleep properly. So there are many different options within that, but I'll speak more about that in another video. The thing with sleep though, you're just looking for quality and consistency. So if you can figure out what works best for you, do that on a regular basis, then keep on doing that, because that deep sleep is going to be what helps to aid your recovery the fastest.